Hello, everybody. This is Preston Poulter with Lords of Iron, and I have free stuff for you. Everybody watching this video right now, free stuff right in the description. Check it out. I've been taking the journey from comic books and into role-playing games. I decided I would base my very first adventure off of the long-forgotten, notorious I decided I would base my very first adventure off the first module ever written by a woman, which came out very briefly in '81 and was then recalled and destroyed. The rarest D&D adventure ever. Physical copies, very hard to come by. One sold for like $6,000 on eBay. It was written by Gene Wells, and it was called Palace of the Silver Princess, and it was banned for some spicy, rather S&M imagery, especially with the women in charge. And you know me, I'm like, okay, well, I got to develop this setting. So I've made a series of 5 comic books, and check it out right down there in the description. Both issue 1 and 2, free PDFs, free.
1, 2, 3.
Download, enjoy. Beautiful, gorgeous color. Look, I strive to bring you the very best value. And I mean, we're talking about free here. So there it is, gorgeous artwork. I hope you enjoy the story. I thought, it's rather than a splat book where I'm just, a whole bunch of words about the setting, I wanted you to experience the setting in narrative story form. So there it is. There's going to be 5 total issues. Issue 3 is in production right now. That's going to be one of the covers. I'm having fun with the idea of what if women ran society. What can I say? Meanwhile, about a year ago, I kickstarted an adventure successfully and fulfilled it. I wanted to be the playtest version of a 5-adventure arc, kind of the way the comics go. I wanted a series of modules. Since then, with Wizards of the Coast going, the new 2023-2024 5th edition, not to be confused with the prior version of 5th edition. I mean, I got a bad taste in my mouth with WotC when they were like, we're going to revoke the OGL, and now they're sending the Pinkertons after people, and I didn't even know the Pinkertons were still around. So look, I've decided I want to shift away from that. But I did put a lot of work into taking the notes I was getting off the module and making what I thought was a pretty whiz-bang. Look, new map just came in a couple weeks ago. A gorgeous hex map. Tell me that's not beautiful. So I tell you what, free 5th edition PDF adventure right there in the description. Check it out. It's got all the gorgeous maps. Everything's been updated. I think you're going to love it. By the way, if you find any problems, let me know, and I will update the adventure as I get more notes to try and make it better. But I've been pretty thorough at this point. I don't think you're gonna find much. Incidentally, if you don't find much, if you read through it and you're like, wow, this adventure's pretty jazzy, I'd appreciate it if you'd follow the link down to where the adventure sits at DriveThruRPG and leave me a good review. Currently, this adventure is rated 1 star. I think that's a little unfair. I mean, look, it's my first time, all right? Be gentle. I'm trying to do my best here, okay? In the spirit of us old-timers who are embracing the old-school renaissance and saying, hey, let's jump into the publishing thing, I'm doing my best to bring you a good product. Take a look at it. Tell me where I went wrong. And again, if you think it's pretty good, I'd encourage you to leave me a review. I mean, come on, 1 star? I think this is at least 2 or 3. Gorgeous, beautiful, in color, full color maps, 54 pages. Incidentally, I have a lot of time behind the DM screen, so I took all that and I have a lot of DM experience, and I put that into work in the module. Like, all the encounters are formatted like, okay, this is an ambush, this is a diplomatic encounter, there's a trap here. Because, in the heat of the moment, when the players are like, I want to go here, I want to go there, when you're caught off guard and unexpected and you have to flip to a new area of the book, sometimes under that pressure, you don't absorb all the relevant details and you end up making a mistake as a DM that later on you're like, oh, wait, how am I going to tell them it's trapped when they've already interacted with it? I put that information right there at your fingertips because I want you, the DM, to not be caught off guard. I want you to go, oh, they're going to this room? Oh, there's an ambush. Oh, there's a trap. I make the information as easy and accessible as I possibly can. Come on, folks, I'm trying here. So please, take a look at my comic books. Take a look at my adventure. Right now, I am updating this for Old School Essentials, and that is going to be the next Kickstarter, which, by the way, one final link down there in the description, Old School Essentials, Kickstarter. I'm going to launch that one in a couple of weeks or so. So So all the notes you're giving me on the 5th edition version of the adventure, I will absolutely take to heart when it comes to the old school version. Meanwhile, I want you to enjoy the free stuff. There's more of that to come, everybody. This has been Press and Polter with Lords of Iron. Thank you so much for your time. Take care.